what we're going to try is we're going to try to have a little makeup stream because, well, game night was obviously a bust. So what we need, we're going to need, a few people in here, and we could make this a game. Or we could make this international. I don't know. Only reason I'm doing this is for two reasons. One is to fill back in the time that we lost from our uh, game night, and two, the lack of communication we had. So if we can do that, maybe we can fit people in here. It's just a little makeup. I don't know if it's going to help, but we're going to see if it's going to help. I'm just going to see how this works. Going to see if this is going to work or if this is going to be another bust too. Hello, Killer Smile Vlogs. It is good to see you in here. I hope you are doing well. And I will try to come more to your silent streams if I can. Just to drop in and say hi, that much. Now we wait and see if anyone else comes in. See if we can get, a little makeup game maybe. Maybe. I mean, we're going to do it again tonight, but I don't know how the turnout's going to be. So, making, this as good as we can be. Hello, Omni. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well too, Omni. Hello, Elijah. I'm just coming on actually right now just to see, who will pop up here, early this morning. And, just, I thought I might, try to make it up a little bit because, I did go earlier tonight and it was a total bust. So I thought, why not just try for this one? Hi, Tim. Yes, you are on time, Omni. Hello, Mossy Edits. How are you doing? Hello, Rise of Cass. How are you doing? Glad to hear you're doing good, Rise of Cass. Made it out with injury without injury. Well, that's good. I mean, nobody wants to. I mean, nobody wants to get out on the slopes and hurt themselves. Oh, you have a little bit of time from volunteering at hospital, rounding on patients and other stuff. Oh, Mississippi, the goat. Maybe I'll just, should I just call you Messi for short? Well, that's good to hear that you're round, rounding on patients and or volunteering at the hospital. Shows you've got a good heart, Omni. Not much going on, but needed still. Yeah, I just got off work about a half hour ago. I mean, it's better. I mean, this is much better because because what we have here is that what we have here, we used to have to work, till 6 a.m., but they took away the overnights, and now we're just late nights, and we close at 1, so, it's a whole lot easier, after staying over to help clean up. It's always good to be home about 2 o'clock in the morning. Your stepsister is 10 today? Well, hap, um, happy birthday to your stepsister, Ronaldo. How many hours a day do I work? Well, Tim, uh, back when we worked on third shift, I usually worked 8 hours, 5 nights a week. But now, with the new night shift and the maintenance work and everything, he only the other maintenance man only works 4 hours. So I think so, and he starts an hour earlier than me and ends an hour earlier. So if I work for him, if I work on one of his nights coming in, I would work 5 hours, but on a normal night, it's only 4 hours. Yeah, the boss is jipping me on my hours. Apparently, he does not need a lot of maintenance men on the same shift. Like Candy Striper from long ago, not passing out books, but seeing what the staff. Oh, yeah, Candy Striper. I know what you're talking about because my sister did that when she was younger. Well, my older sister, and yes, this was probably from about um 30 years ago, maybe somewhere around there. Yeah, in the summertime, Mondays and Wednesdays were always, exciting for me because I mean I knew my sister only worked 3 hours, so she could take me to the pool. But in the afternoon she worked. But on Tuesday she worked 5 hours from like noon to 5. So I'm just kind of like So that day was not applicable. But yeah, when she worked as a candy striper, I always looked forward to Mondays and Wednesdays because I thought she can take me to the pool. See, my dad. Okay, our maintenance men are remote, but in the hospital. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the thing is that we've got. I mean, we're just like the regular maintenance men. I'm gonna be in third grade. Oh, in third grade, Ronaldo. You're you're moving up. You're moving up there, then, aren't you? That is. Thank you, Omni. It's kind of like how it was like passed down when when our kids were kids because well mine still loves going to the pool at 15 at 15 years old when he can, but I'm talking about like when I always wanted my sister to take me to the pool, and then after that I had my niece. I always took my niece to the pool because she always wanted to go, and then it kind of just and then after that I pretty much I had my son, so took him to the pool, if I could. He always loved it. Yes, I'm becoming 8 on the 18th. Oh, yeah, congratulations per on going to the third grade. I mean, it just shows you're getting smarter. So if you're going into third grade, that means yeah, you're almost 8. So, oh, 8 on the 18th. That reminds me because of my my son and my mother's birthday. Theirs is also in July. My son's is the 23rd. My mom's is the 25th. So if you're becoming 8 and everything, and it's 2024, then that means you must be the class of 2034. Am I right? Class of 2034? Or your little sister's 5? Oh, so she's just starting kindergarten. So you're probably the class of 2034. That probably makes her the class of 2037. And and Lord help me, by the class of 2037, I'll already be over 50 years old. And I'm not even looking forward to hitting 40 yet. Yeah, wow, we are class of 1989. Well, I'm not that old, Omni. I was class. All right, I'm back. I did that reconnect 6, and the older one is 97. So yeah, I mean they're in their 40s, but I mean they're making the best of it. It's okay. I am up there in age and proud to be alive. Yes, because I mean I say that as long I mean now my now one of my now my son's mother, she has she said, she is my age, 38 years old. Well, actually 38 on the 23rd. Um, yes, has told me, if she lives to be, if she said if she lives to be 80 years old, she'll consider that she's lived, a long life. And she'll be proud if she said she'll be proud if she can make it to 82, because you never know. Tomorrow's never promised. I'm confused. I'm awake. It's midnight. It's midnight for you, so you must be in Pacific time because it is about almost about 2:30 here. Oh, correct. Enjoy every moment. Yes. 3:30. So you're actually an hour ahead of me then. First you said you're an hour ahead of me, then you said you're 3 hours behind. So I'm kind of confused here. Yes, yes, I mean if we could make it to 100, then hallelujah, we've made the century mark. Yes, I know you're in America, but I know you're on the West Coast, but because of the time. Or are you an hour ahead of me? If you're an hour ahead of me, you're on the East Coast. If you're 2 hours behind me, you're on the West Coast. But if it's actually 3:30 for you, then you're on the East Coast. Yeah, maybe in the Genius Book of Records. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Oh, you're going to North Carolina tomorrow. Any any special occasion you're going, or are you just going tomorrow just to visit up there? Yeah, be safe in the travels. Hello, Rat Bee. How are you doing? Oh, you're seeing your uncle. Oh, nice. Uncle, nephew, love. Nothing more sweet than that. Oh, that's all right. It was it's like I said earlier. My game night was a bust anyway because I only had like one person in there. So I said, let's try do a little makeup, with this one. Fix that one. Your whole room is pitch black. So you're totally in the dark then. Okay, that's better. But I know, even though it's the summer, we're still all very busy. I'm still very busy with work. You mean, you mean of the dark? Oh, well, do you have a, do you maybe have a light, a little light that you could turn on or something? Maybe like a little night light or anything? Right. The thing is that, if you want to know the truth and everything, my as far as I know, my dad and the dog, I mean, they both like their rooms dark, but I don't know if he leaves his bathroom light on or not. I don't know. Oh. Well then, there you go. You can I was giving a red night light. That made it whoa. Oh yeah, a red night light because makes you think like, something's happening. Did I see my chats earlier? I did not see did I see your chats earlier? No, I didn't. I don't think so. I'm not allowed to turn it on unless it's daytime. But in daytime you don't need it though. Gotta go do stuff. See you later. Okay. Oh. All right. See ya, Rat B. Yeah, you have a good day. And if you can, try to come tonight for my Saturday night game night. I'm hoping to have better turnout than last night. But we'll see. Thank you, Ronaldo. I appreciate that very much. You guys, I'm sorry I can't make it. I'll try. So sorry I can't make it. I'll try though. Okay. Thank you. Uh, am I a get? Well, I am a gamer myself. Yes, because I mean, and I said that I said what I really want to do is get my DVD player hooked up. So I can buy like a lot of those games that you can play on DVD. And that way I can have fun with all of you too. You get to participate in the games too. I am also a gamer myself, but I'm mostly more of the game show games. But also I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the original NES too. Gotta have those. I'm at 13%. No, no charger to help you. Last game I played was Dig Dug on the arcade, big standing game. What was the last game I played? Oh, yep. Last game I played was Wheel of Fortune, the PS4. That's the last game I played. Yes, I mean, and Omni, who could not love the old school like the Atari and the classic NES and the Super NES, the Nintendo 64. I mean, the list just goes on and on too. On the big standing games, I think the last game I played was probably Donkey Kong. Either that or Donkey Kong. Maybe it was Donkey Kong 3. I'm not sure. Yes, awesome times. You went to Sky Zone, Ronaldo? How was that? Oh, awesome. Oh, you're Elijah. Looking into doing Oh, yes. Laser tag. Back in high school, there was some big challenge about like some Halo game or something. there's a game called like Halo, and it was like a challenge or something with high school people who wanted to play. But then again, I don't remember it exactly. This was 20 years ago. Oh, thank you. You said you're Elijah. So do I need to call you Elijah or Ronaldo? Oh, you play Halo? Yeah, I never got into Halo. I was never much of a fan of it, so I mean, I just kind of stuck with the, original games. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. All right, we'll see you later, Elijah. Oh, it's okay. Not everyone, has got time to play games today. Yes, I'll talk to you later as well, Ronaldo. Right. But like I said, I grew up with the NES. So, I'm more of an NES person. I mean, I grew up with it, so I absolutely love the NES. Who could not love the old school stuff? Oh, already back, Elijah. Welcome back. Oh, yes, I remember playing Super Nintendo. I do remember playing Super Nintendo a whole lot. In fact, I got one. I think I got the probably the most popular game for Super Nintendo when I got one. Because my first game for the Super Nintendo was Super Mario World. Metro is at the name. Ah, well, I will tell you this, Omni. Before I got my own Nintendo, before I got my own Nintendo, I had a there was another Nintendo that was my sister's, and sometimes before I got my own, I would go. I mean, when they weren't home, I'd go upstairs to their room and I'd go play it while they were not home. Of course, some of the games they rented, were hard for me to play by myself. Like, I was probably 4 years old at the time, and they weren't home. And the game they had in the NES was a rented version of Jeopardy. And I'm like, and enjoyed hearing the music and everything, but I really, did not really get, couldn't really play it and everything because I didn't know any answers. I mean, you expect a 4-year-old to know Jeopardy? I don't think so. I had a crush on the neighborhood kids, so I want to play just to be around. Oh, you know what? I had one now. When I was living at my first house, there was a girl that lived that was probably about my age or so, not too far away from me. And sometimes, she would just, and sometimes if I was watching TV or something, sometimes she would just come on over to the house, and we'd play. I pay now I paid her a surprise visit, to see her in went to back to the house to see her in two let's see, because it was about 1992 to 3 that we play that we always played. No, it was 91, 92, 93, somewhere around there until we moved to the other house, and then paid her a surprise visit in 2004. And now, I mean, yeah, I mean, she and her mom were both surprised I went to come see them. But, and then again, that was 20 years ago. So, I mean, I didn't know it. I didn't really have, a crush on her, but, I mean, I always enjoyed playing with her so much. I guess you could say she was like my neighborhood kid, and I was her neighborhood kid. Neighborhood friends, I'd say. Oh, you only have 12% left, Cass? Or why am I calling you Cass? Ronaldo? Oh. Hi, Buckshot. Why are you sad tonight, Buckshot? What's wrong? Down to 11%. It's draining fast for you, Elijah. Yes, yeah, that's why, I mean, I do want to know. That's why I said, what's wrong, Buckshot? Why are you sad? Yeah, funny things happen when making friends, especially when they're your child, especially when they're your childhood friends, and now they're all. Now we were now when I paid my friend a visit, we were high school students. I said, now we're grown-ups today. Womp womp for me, I'm at 10%. And no charger or anything to plug in your phone, Ronaldo. And I couldn't bring my little teeny oh, you never had a friend? Oh, that's depressing, Ronaldo. Because if you can find a charger that you can plug in your phone, it'll stay it charging it will help. It won't make it go dead or anything. You couldn't bring your itty bitty chihuahua with you? I bet you would have liked to do that though. Yeah, yeah, Baby Yoda. But you know what? I'm sure Baby Yoda, is at home, just waiting for you to, come back. Yep. Because I know that my dog's at the other house with my parents and my son. But technically, the dog doesn't look after me. Apparently he likes my dad a whole lot. So, you know, so it's kind of like he likes being with my dad the most because my dad will take him out in the car, and he loves car rides. What's he love most about a car ride? well, seeing other dogs and getting to roll his head out the window. He is the oldest of the family. I mean, you know, he's a couple years older than my mom, who's next, and then next is me, and then next is my son, and then of course the dog. Now, if you wanted to go in age by families, dad, I don't think my dad's the elder of the pack. The dog probably is. Yeah, he's protecting the elderly. That's all. That's right. That's right. I mean, the dog is an elder himself. I mean, I mean, the dog is 11 years old. So I mean, and we all know that's 77 in dog years. So the dog is probably the elder dog is protecting the elderly. Yeah, couldn't bring him tonight, and I miss him, and I think he might be crying. Oh, we it's normal to miss your dog when he's not around. Well, the dog is chilling and retired. Well, yeah, I mean, but he one other thing is that he's also spoiled. My dog is also spoiled. I think my, yeah. I mean, he'll still bark, but he wouldn't start barking like every second like he would when he was a puppy. Hello, paper chasing Jason. Your dog lived to 17 years, huh? Hello, Spirit Stalker. If you've Yes, I am off work. What they now I usually get off about 1 o'clock, but I stay a little extra because, well, just to help clean up. So I didn't make it home till about 10 till 2 this morning. But yes, I am off work. What color is this collar, Buckshot? Thank thank you, Ronaldo. I like those like and subs. He wants everybody to like and sub if you haven't already. Of course, I'm sure people in here probably have already though. Odds, and then it was just kind of like, it's kind of like I had people in here earlier, it's just they never came back. I'm gonna try to do it, in one spot tonight where I actually don't have to make it two parts again. I won't be able to get to 100K yet. I'm only at 2K. Talk to you later. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Be safe, eat, and rest. Thank you, Omnihana. You be safe and eat and rest too. He usually gets upset even when I go to take a shower. Mm. Spirit Stalker, do you think you'll be here for the game night tonight? Oh, his collar's red. Oh, red's my favorite color. Yes, we'll talk. Oh, really? He usually gets upset even. Well, I mean, it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like, you're his master, so you kind of want to just, he kind of wants to be around you. Yeah, good night, Omni Hana. Spirit Stalker, are you still there? I'm wondering because I asked her a question earlier, but she didn't respond, so she may not be there anymore. How do you start a live stream? Well, what you have to, Ronaldo, what you have to do to start a stream is that you have to have at least 50 subscribers. You have to have at least 50 subscribers, and once you have 50 subscribers on your channel, you will be able to go live. You will hit, there will be a button in the middle of your screen, and you'll just hit. I mean, if you're going on your phone, you'll just hit the middle button. It'll give you like an option like video, short, live, or post, and you would just hit live, and then you put the title of your live. And then after you put the title of your live and approve the thumbnail for it, you're all set to go. All you have to do after that, when everything is done, is just hit go live, and then you'll be live out there. Ready to think about my baby puppy, and it will help you go to sleep. Yeah. But Ronaldo, that's how you start a live stream. Let's see. I gotta go like and sub while I'm gone. May the Lord bless you. Thank you, Ronaldo. May the Lord bless you too. Well, I'm not the I'm not a big fan of guns, but I mean, but my son likes them though. My son likes them, but not a big fan of guns. But I mean, hey, if my son likes them, then that's something. I mean, I know my uncle had guns, but I know my uncle and cousins had guns because they were hunters. They went hunting sometimes. Oh, all right. See you later, Ronaldo. Bye. Hope you come. I hope you can come back tonight. Maybe tonight for game night. Do you do you like so since you said you like guns, Buckshot, do you like hunting too? Oh, what was it you wanted to tell me, Buckshot? Well, it's like while I wait, it's like pure silence while I wait because nothing's going on in this house. No sounds or anything. Really like your channel, and I'll come here for game night. You're a real nice person, and you're not mean to me, so that's why I like your channel. Well, of course, Buckshot, because I try to, I usually try to give everybody a chance, and Buckshot, apparently, I mean, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're not nice to me, then I just try to ignore you. And I like fishing better, or bird hunting. Ah, well, I never went hunting with them, but I did go fishing with them once. My uncle went fishing a lot when he was younger, and he also was a once. I heard once like he caught him a big old catfish. Oh, you have other pets, Buckshot? Well, sure. Let's hear about them. Hi, Ben. Oh, no, but Buckshot. I mean, even if you weren't above 18, I mean, even if you were below 18, I still wouldn't ban you. I'm just saying, I mean, I wouldn't have any reason to ban you, not unless you turned against me and were mean or something. But other than that, no, I wouldn't ban you, especially when you don't have any reason to be banned right now. So you're in good hands. Hello, Ben. How are you doing, Ben? I've caught yellowfin tuna before. Ooh, nice. I mean, I mean, we're just. I mean, I when I've now the only time I went fishing, I caught like like maybe little baby fish, but that's just of course I always just had. I mean, after I caught them, I always had to let them go. I remember one just like jumped out of my hand and just went right back into the water anyway. It felt like I was finned at first, but no, I don't think I was finned. It was probably just the slimy gills and tails that I was feeling on the fish. Uh, well, of course, Turd Ferguson, and I like the name too, Turd Ferguson. You know, you know what they said. That's right, Turd Ferguson's funny name. Of course, it's just Norm Macdonald portrayed by Burt Reynolds, which sadly have both passed from now. Yes, yes, and I said and it's actually I said that has to be from the well, I know he found that backstage on the 1999 version that they did, but he had it on again on the 2015, the 40th anniversary version. So this has that's probably got to be from the 40th anniversary version of the your thumbnail. That is. Yep, that's right. Well, like we said, it's a funny name. You have a turtle. His name is Raphael. I have two snakes, Lieutenant Dan and Forrest Gump. I have an old cat. Her name is Mrs. Gigglesworth. I have a big fish. Her name is Callie. And I had a parrot named Cookie. Wow, you own a lot of pets, Buckshot. Um, nope, no Doster action tonight. I saw some, I mean, there were some people in here, and the people in here were, very, there was maybe a new one, and he was very, very, he was very supportable. I really want the wrench on my name, and it was just my birthday, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, if I remember correctly, I think Ratby keeps like the names of the times. Uh, I think this is maybe your third time, and remember, Buckshot, fourth time. Well, actually, no, not the fourth time, but you got to. This is only your third time, but but when I see you in my stream 5 times, better yet, 5 times in a row, then I would make you blue, like like Turd Ferguson, and in any other instance, you'll probably see some other people in blue too, and a couple more times I see you on here, Buckshot, you may have your name in blue too. You never know. Buckshot has told me that he's over 18. I didn't even have to ask. He just decided to tell me. I'm a moderator for 30 channels in wow, 30 channels in 4 different countries. Now, a moderator for 30 channels in 4 different countries, that has to take a lot of work because different countries will have different times. Yeah, and you said that you're glad I'm on. Well, that's the thing. I thought I need to try because as you saw, game night was a total bust. Okay, yeah, because I mean I would be here let's see. Cuz tonight Saturday would make a fourth one, and then I don't stream on Sunday. I take Sundays off, so Monday would be the fifth time. So you could have it as soon as Monday. I will tell you something, Buckshot. I was, you know, it was for a different reason tonight, but I was sad a little bit earlier tonight as well. And no, it wasn't about the low viewer count and everything. What I was really sad about was that I saw this new schedule. I'm gonna have to talk to our general manager tomorrow because I work Mondays now, and this week he gave me Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all off. I asked them about that, and they just said I'd have to talk to the general manager about it and see what he says. But they said they'll probably call me on Monday anyway to come into work anyway. For Men of Action. He's the Bird. Oh, okay. You go check and come back in and inform me. Hey, Mad Monk, what's up? What's up is that we've been live for almost an hour. I said we tried doing a game night Friday night. It was a total bust. So I said, so I said the ones we go late night, this is how we'll have to make it up. This is how we'll have to make it up. And I think we're doing very good so far. Even though we only make this like 2 hours every night, though. I make it 2 hours and 5 minutes, so, anytime that it has to come back, it'll just, come back. A few questions? All right, well, go ahead, Mad Monk, and ask your questions. The questions I did today, which ones were they? If I remember them correctly, if I look on here, I will be able to tell you. Okay, no, right, not right, not right there, not right there. Okay, I think I've got. Oh, okay. I remember which ones. I said that. I said, have you ever found money when you? Have you ever found money when you were a kid? Well, of course I have. I mean, I still find money today. Sometimes when I go out lot checking, there's money in the parking lot. Pennies, nickels, quarters. Can you do me a favor and look up Man of Action? He is live right now. Go look there, and you can see my blue name. Let me see here. Turd Ferguson. What I did today. I did the name an animal that has a bigger body than yours, and what type of movie best describes your love life. Those were the ones I did today. Oh, also, no, wait. I did do some more. I also did the give me an expression that contains the word foot and name something that waddles. Name something you expect a $1,000 night hotel room to have in it. And that's pretty much it. That was the last one. Tomorrow is going to be. If we do this first question tomorrow, this first question tomorrow seems like, hope you remember a lot of. Well, actually, it would be it'd be easy. It'd be easy. I hope this. Well, actually, I mean, it's about TV shows and everything, so I hope that you can you'll remember what shows were on from like 2006 to 2010. If you're like a, TV, if you were a TV person since then, you might do well on this question tomorrow. I don't know. That would be the first question for our game night too. Asking a question about TV shows. But yeah, we'll be expected to. Um, I'm gonna look over probably what we'll have to do tomorrow. Oh, went a little too far. Yeah, these ought to be some good ones. I don't see a Man of Action podcast or chat. He doesn't see him, Buckshot. You may need to drop the link for him to see it. Because he can't find it. I don't think Ben is it. I don't think Ben's in here anymore, Rat B. Oh, yes. Sorry, I almost said I almost said we again. Sorry, Corbin. It'll probably take me a while to get used to calling you Corbin, because I've known you as Rat B. So if I call you Rat B and everything, all you have to do is just say, remember, Corbin. Well, remember. Now I just need to start calling you Corbin. So I guess like in the future, when you come on, instead of saying hi Rat B, I could just say hi Corbin. That is, if you, I mean, because apparently you don't mind me saying your real name on stream. I know sometimes, when people say their names on stream, they kind of, some of them are kind of just like, can you please not say my real name on stream? I remember how I did that once, like one of my friends came on and I said their real name, and then one of my friends messaged me and said, she asked and they're like, she says don't say her real name. So I never did that. Oh, welcome back, Ronaldo. Did you find are you draining out the rest, or are you did you find a charger? 6%. So you're just coming back. Oh, you were in another live stream. Ah, nice. Hope did you have fun in that one? Ah, yeah, yes. There's a game night. If you want to do some questions, I've got some questions, and I said that I did I did some earlier tonight, but nobody was really here for them. If you want to do this, um, hold on. Let me ask one of my mods. What do you think, Steve? Should I give them the questions from tonight that I did, since there were not many there, or should I start with the new one, or should I give them all new ones? What do you think? That is, if you're still there, just 2-1. You saying new one? Does that 2-1 mean you want new ones, or are you saying you're fine with the old ones I gave? Old ones. Okay. The old ones. Okay. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back, Buckshot. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if you can remember. He couldn't find. He couldn't find. Buckshot. He couldn't find it. I said you might just have to drop the link for him to find it. Anyway, I'll go ahead and give you the questions right now to see if you how you do. We'll just do the old ones from tonight, and I'll save the new ones for tomorrow. My my own ideas, Gem H. You know, this is how I do my live stream. You know, I have suggestions, but you know, this is what I decided to do. You know, how make this live stream to kind of have fun. I mean, and you're more than invited to stay in here and play with us if you want to. We're about to do some questions that we did earlier. If you would like to, if you'd like to play with us, Gem H. Anyway, whether he wants to or not, I guess I'll go ahead and start with the questions that I gave earlier. All right. First question, we got the top Well, we have a full survey. We have the top 8 answers to this question. Question is, name an animal that has a bigger body than yours. Oh, you were doing a Norm Macdonald bit. Ah. Not cool, Ramen Nan. Not cool. Oh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. You said elephant. Elephant is number 1. Rhinoceros is number 7. Horse is number 5. And cow is number 6. But there's your first wrong answer. It's not a zebra. Well, that would explain his immaturity then, wouldn't it? A gorilla, there you go, in Spirit Stalker, an ape or a gorilla, that's number 3. But not a giraffe, though. The giraffe gets a strike. There you go. There you go, Turd Ferguson. Hippopotamus, number 2. But not an ostrich, Spirit Stalker. No ostrich. I've been counting you've given 6 out of 8 answers. You're just missing 2. You're just missing number 4 and number 8. An animal that has a bigger body than yours. Yes, Spirit Stalker, these were actually the questions that you missed earlier tonight. So now you get to experience it with us. Nope, it's not a whale. There you go, a bear. A bear is there. That's number 4, a bear. And now you just got to get number 8, the last answer. Not an alligator. I mean, I think he probably would have a bigger body than ours, but I don't. But not. He didn't. He didn't make this survey. I think with them making 8 answers here, that's probably all the answers they could give. Who knows if alligator could have been number 9 if they had a bigger survey, but no. It's not a buffalo. 4%. Ronaldo, you better try to find some charger, and if you don't want your phone to die, try to see if you can find a charger for it. Oh yeah, you're gonna miss us. Oh, you mean you're gonna miss us when your phone dies? Need to buy a charger for it, Ronaldo. Oh, copy. Oh, okay. Lion. It's not a lion. And no, it's not a tiger either. It says it has a bigger now it's got one. Oh, that's good. Then you can charge your phone in. And it'll keep from dying. You won't have to leave us after all. Now this one says that it has a. Okay, this one says it's got a bigger body than us, but I look at the animal as this animal as a small one. Hello, Pump. How are you doing, Pump? It's not a shark. Doing good, doing good. We're just playing some, we're just doing some makeup on game night. We're doing the ones we did tonight, and then the ones that we don't do, we'll do tomorrow. See, talk to you later. Okay, okay, Ronaldo. We'll talk to you later then. Yep, and Pump, you're more invited to join if you want to. It um it's kind of, well, yeah, this animal that we're looking for, it's kind of a small animal. I mean, according to this, it's an animal that has a body bigger than yours. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised. I was actually surprised to see you up at 3:30 in the morning, Spirit Stalker. I guess you couldn't sleep. It's not an eagle, but yeah, it is kind of a small animal. But according to the survey, it has a bigger body than yours. But it's sort of a small animal, though. It's not a bulldog. Not a bulldog. It's a small animal, but it's pretty fat, though, too. Spirit Stalker got it. A pig. A pig. Number 8, a pig. I need to cover this part up so you don't see this next question, but here's your answers. All right. Okay. The next question we did was this one. How many did we do? We did 4, 5. I think that was it. Yep, 5 more after this. So we just did a total of 6 tonight. Okay, okay, here's the next question. The next question, we got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, what type of movie best describes your love life? Well, category, like, category type. What type of movie best describes your love life? Now, I mean, like, what kind of category does it? There you go. There you go. Turd Ferguson. There you go. So, a suspense or a thriller. That's number 4. See, comedy. There you go. Turd Ferguson comedy, number 1. Then drama. There you go. Drama, number 3. And adult, yep, X-rated, number 5. Romance, there you go. Spirit Stalker Romance is number 2. PG-13. No, no, it's no. Category categorize. Category wise. What movie. Category best describes your love life. Like they're saying, comedy, romance, drama, suspense, and thriller, and X-rated. They've all been said so far. Just got to get number 6 and number 7, and you'll have it. I know this question is really poor is worded poorly there, but there you go. You and that Spirit Stalker and Pump both got horror, number 7. Now just got to get number 6. I think Turd got that one earlier tonight. That, but we'll see if you guys can get a buddy film. Nope, not a buddy film. What you got to, but remember, categorize. What category wise? Action. Surprisingly, action's not there, but I thought, and that, but they might put it as a suspense, but action could fit in the suspense thriller category, I think. Maybe that's why it's not there. Maybe that's what suspense thriller meant. I don't know. It's not a fantasy, and it's not a documentary. It's not martial arts. Now I see what you mean by you don't remember the questions from tonight until I reminded you. Oh, no, it's not a tragedy. It's not tragedy. Of course, I would say tragedy describing your love life, that's like a breakup or a divorce or something. That's what I'd say, tragedy. Or if you're in love with somebody that's already married. Spirit Stalker, wink, wink, nudge, and point. You know what I'm talking about. It's not a classic or a musical. Not classic or musical either. It's not a high school. There you go. There you go. Turd Ferguson got it. A sci-fi. Number 6 was a sci-fi. And there you go. There's your answers. See, it all helps and everything when you when you got the when you have people helping you. Oh, look at that. I'm making Spirit blush. Sci-fi would be kinky. Well, sci-fi is, I mean, that's what they had. That's what they said. See if you can remember this one that we did as well. All right, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, give me an expression that contains the word foot. An expression that contains the word foot. No, it's not Bigfoot. It's not footprint, but there you go. But there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Football. Number one answer, Spirit Stalker. Football. Foot fear? No, not foot fear, and not foot ache. Martial arts? Foot of martial arts or something? No, it's got to contain the word foot. Pump. Got to contain the word fear. Fear, foot in it. Like how she said football and foot ache. Like football was number one, foot ache was not there though. Spirit Soccer says foot long. See, foot long number three. Yeah, like it's okay, Pump. It's okay. If you're a newcomer to the game, you're probably just learning how to play it. It's okay. Foot like that. Okay. Uh, it's not foot like the height, and it's not foot cream. There you go. A foot massage. Foot massage. Number five. A foot massage. Nope, it's not a foot injury. Nope, no Bigfoot. No Bigfoot in the expression containing the word foot. So far, you've gotten football, foot long, and foot massage. You've gotten the odd number of answers. Just got to get the even ones now. Number two and number four. Now, when I said that, now when you said you didn't remember the questions from tonight, I guess you really didn't remember them. I'm charging. There you go, Ronaldo. You're looking it up. I mean, you're charging. See, now your phone won't die. Footpath. It's not footpath. 9%. Footprint. Actually, pump footprint was already guessed earlier by Turd Ferguson. It's not foot, but it was not there, so it's not footprint. It's not a foot cramp either. I can understand some of the answers. It's like you don't remember them. It's kind of like got to think of them again. What are we doing? We're playing Family Feud. We're making up game night. Uh, because we got a low turnout, so I thought we do this, and then we have our regular one tonight. Yeah. So I mean, if you're still there, Spirit Stalker, don't forget about tonight. Because we're gonna do it again. But we'll have different questions though. Foot upside your head. No, it's not. It's not foot upside your head. It's not cold feet. Now I don't know if that would have been acceptable, with it saying foot, but I mean, still a good guess though. Give a hint. Okay, okay, I'll give you a hint. Um, what? Somebody may say something that they'll regret later, and if somebody says something that they'll end up regretting, somebody might tell them, "Huh, that's getting the old foot." What? It's getting the old foot. If you say something, if you say something that you think you might that you regret later, somebody may say, "Huh, that's getting the old foot where." That's getting the old foot what? We're stuck. Okay. All right. Forget that. Okay. So we'll go to that. We'll come back to that one. Now, here's one right here. This has foot in it, and it was a popular movie. Very popular movie. Good movie. Very good movie with foot in it. It's a very famous movie. Everyone knows about it. It's been around for a while. There you go. Footloose. Number 4. Footloose. And now what I was trying to say is that number 2, you may say something that you're going to regret later. If you do, that's getting the old footwear. Or should I just tell you what it is? If you guys are stuck, should I just... Bye, 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 bye. Oh, okay. I guess that means you're leaving, Ronaldo. If I if I tell you if I tell you what it is, or if I give another hint for you, if I tell you what the second word is, do you think that you'll be able to identify it? Foot apart? Nope. Foot apart. Okay. If someone says something that that they're gonna regret later, that might be like, hey, let's get in the old foot in where? I hate to do. Yes, it is. It is. It is, Steve. It's foot and mouth. Mouth was number two. That was it. Foot and mouth. See, foot and mouth. Oh, okay. All right. Are you two ready for the next question? Welcome back, Pump. Okay. See, so you are. Okay, so we'll come back to, so we'll get these two, and I guess, we'll figure it out when we get to that part. All right. Next question. This one is a very short question. We got the top four answers to this question. Name something that wanders. Who's Jim? Oh, I'm staying. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Steve. Your mind or your attention. That's the number one answer. Mind or attention. People. There you go. People or children. That's number three. Here's the first wrong answer. Not life. Dog. There you go. Dogs or dogs or animals. Well, how they have it. Animals. Number two. Now you just need that last answer. Number four. What is something that wanders? What could number four be? Nope, it's not the feet that wanders, but it is something else that wanders, though. 4:57. It's 3:58 for me. So you are an hour ahead of me. Hobos? No, not hobos. Oh, same rise of. Yeah, it's like the same thing that wanders. This is something else that wanders. Yep, 3:58 for me, so I know what you mean by it being 4:58 for you. You're in Eastern time. Are you from the Philippines? No, I'm not from the Philippines. If I was from the Philippines, it'd be Saturday daytime for me. It's Saturday overnight. Um, well, Friday overnight or Saturday, early Saturday morning, whatever you want to say. I think it's time. Saturday? It's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Early Saturday morning for us. If we were in the Philippines, it'd be Saturday night. Is time the answer? Oh, it's not time that wanders. It is something involving yourself. It is something involving yourself that wanders. But something on your body that's wanderers. What is it on your body that wanders? It's not your feet, but you had the right idea, thinking a body part. It's about to be 5 o'clock. Uh-huh. It's already 4 a.m. here. Heart? Nope, it's not. It's not heart. This is something that's, what that needs to be. It's not your legs. Nope, not the legs, or not the legs. Remember, but it's got to be something that, that you can, like, what could you have that you could just, wander around, just look around, what could it be that, wanders around? I could be like, oh, you leaving, Ronaldo? Hair? No, but it's not the hair that wanders. Not unless your hair is alive. I wouldn't want hair on me that's alive. There you go. Your eyes. Number four, your eyes. Number four, your eyes. Oh, you're not? I just didn't know why you said bye then. Yep, your eyes. That's it. Number four, your eyes. All right, now we also did one more question, so I suppose we'll do that for and then we'll see what we're how it where it goes from there. All right. All right, we got, okay, this question, we got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something you expect a $1,000 night hotel room to have in it. But there you go, a very comfy bed, number 5, a very comfy bed. Remember, this is $1,000 night hotel room. So it's gonna be, so yeah, a very comfy bed. Yeah, it's gonna be, I feel it's gonna be fancy and everything if it's $1,000 night. Of course, food. Oh, let's see. But there you go. Butler or maid. That's number 4. And of course, food. Yep. There you go. Gourmet food. Number 3, and a big TV. Yep. Fancy TV or cable. Number 6. In fact, you've got all of them but the first 2. Oh, champagne. There you go. Champagne, bar, or finest liquor. Number 2. And now, just got to get number 1. What? What's the number 1 that they think? There you go. A whirlpool or a jacuzzi or spa. That's the number 1 answer. That was pretty fast. You got those pretty fast. Now that's all the questions you answered tonight. Do you want to go on and you want to go on and do some more, or do you want to save the rest for tonight? It's up to you. We still got 10 minutes before we hit another 2 hours on here. See, he's ready. He's ready. All righty. He's ready. This one might be a little bit of a toughie. If you can remember TV, some of it is on TV, some of it is not. You have to realize this was between 2006 and 2010. All right, we got the top 7 answers to this question. Name a TV show that a man would be embarrassed to say he watches. This is the one I'm saying that could be hard, but it might be any cartoon. It's not cartoons, actually. These are actually shows. Car trash. Oh, no, it's not the car trash cans. But I would say, yeah, any man would be afraid they admit to what. I mean, would any guy actually be shamed enough to? If a guy watches the Kardashians, have they no shame? It's not real life. Remember, these are shows that probably, some of these shows are not even on TV anymore, but you may catch some. One is still on TV. There you go, Turd Ferguson. Daytime soaps. That's the number 1 answer. Daytime soaps. Yes, but you can't just say any romantic show. You have to give the name of a show. Like he said, soap opera. Daytime soaps were number 1, but that's the only ones where they don't mention any specific show. Now these rest ones, you have to admit, you have to say the actual show now. some of these are not even on anymore, but think about some girly shows, you know, that, you know, a man, straight man, probably would be afraid to admit he watched. Because I most of the, oh, there you go, Turd Ferguson. Oprah, she's number 2. Oprah. There you go, Turd Ferguson. View, number 3. That's the one that's still on TV today, The View. Now here come the question. Now here they come, the ones that are not on TV anymore. Here comes the ones that aren't. Well, I don't think they are. I know at least 3 of them aren't, or at least 2. It's not Jerry Springer. Apparently, I guess guys don't care about watching. I guess they're not embarrassed to admit they watch Jerry Springer if they watch Jerry Springer. And Jerry Springer, may he rest in peace too. No, it's not TMZ. Now, sometimes I've seen this show if nothing's on, you know. I'm not afraid to admit I've watched TMZ sometimes. But shows like this, you know, that they have on here, yeah, I think a guy would be afraid to admit they're embarrassed to watch. Except maybe the last one, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, because I'm only 11. Oh. Well, no, it's not Barbie. Yeah, these were shows from probably 20 years ago. I mean, The View is still on today, so that was easy to get, but daytime soaps, yeah, they're still on today. Oprah, well, she's not on today, but she is also. I mean, she's just not on TV today, but she's doing some other stuff, though. And if it gets tough, I'm not really sure how I can give you hints and everything. Um, if you'll need hints, you know, you can always tell me to provide you hints. Nope, it's not the Golden Girls. Not the Golden Girls. But there is but you're close to one answer though. I mean, one has girls in the title, but it's not Golden Girls they have in the title. What's another show that has girls that has the name girls in it? There you go, Turd Ferguson. Sex in the City. That's number 5. Sex in the City. Sex in the City, number 5. There you go. The Gilmore Girls. That's the one with the girls. Number 6. Now you just need number 4 and number 7. And I don't even think these two are on anymore. But I mean, there are something that I think a guy would be afraid to or embarrassed to admit he watches. And if you don't know, I can always try to drop hints. So, yep, two more, number 4 and number 7. And if you do, and yeah, you can keep guessing, but if there's any point at any time that you have no idea and you give up, just tell me and I'll read them, because I don't know if you're gonna get these with them not even being on TV anymore. One might have been on TV not around this time, but I think Grey's Anatomy is still going too. Nope, it's not Will and Grace. I have a feeling this one is going to take a long time to answer. Oh, there you go. Desperate Housewives, number 4. Desperate Housewives. Now you just got to get one more answer. I didn't know if you were going to get Desperate Housewives, but I said I don't think shows like Desperate Housewives and Sex and the City, Gilmore Girls are on anymore. Nope, it's not Ellen. It's not Ellen. I watched that when I was younger. It's not Wendy Williams either. The only talk show host on there was Oprah. I don't even know if this show's mainly remembered anymore. The show that's number 7, that is. But seeing the answer, I'm thinking, yeah, I'd be afraid if I admit I watched that. Some of these answers have been some of these answers have been 2 words. Sex and the City, now that was 4 words. I'll tell you right now, this last show has 6 words in it. I'm helping you out with this last answer, because this last answer, I don't even know if people remember this one. It was a show, of course, a nasty show. Nasty title too. That's probably put a lot of confusion on you, telling you that this last show had 6 words in it. Nope, it's not Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. Remember, 6 words. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's sort of a nasty name or a nasty title for a show. Some people might even say the first word is a lot of people might even say that first word could be looked at as a cuss word too, if that helps any. Honestly, I'll be surprised if you get it. Do you, are you stumped? Should I just tell you what it is, or got a guess? Kind of being silent over there, so I need to make sure that you're not completely stumped or anything. I give up. Okay. What was okay? The show that a man would be embarrassed to admit he watches. Number 7 is Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. That's the show. A man would be afraid to admit he watches. See, number 7 for the Straight Guy. That's number 7. But I can't blame you for giving up. I would give up too. I wouldn't be able to get that. But yep, it was Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Um, Now, question is, you're pretty much the only one that's playing, so and we've reached 2 hours here. So, do you want to call it right now and save the rest for game night, or because I think you're the only one playing now, or do you want to still play a couple more questions by yourself? One question. Okay. One more question. All righty. Here we go. Actually, I'm thinking if we do one more question, why don't we do two more? Because look at it this way. The next one will have six, and then the next one will just have four. So I'm thinking there's lurkers who might play. Maybe. Maybe. So we'll go ahead and do the six answer question and then the four answer question, and then we'll call it there. And then we can start tomorrow with a seven answer question. All right. Here we go. For this question, we got the top six answers to this question. Name something you should never take into church with you. That's the question. Name something you should never take into church with you. Your mistress? Not your mistress, but a gun. But a gun. There you go. A gun. Number three, a gun. And one of these, people take it in all the time anyway. So there you go. A radio or music. Number two, radio or music. Booze. There you go. Alcohol. Number five, alcohol. There you go. Girly magazines. Number four. Now you just got to get the top answer and the bottom answer. Nope, it's not drugs. But yeah, that is something you should never take into church with you. And like I said, one of these answers, maybe not should take into church with you, but people do anyway. It's not a portable TV. It's not a portable TV. No, not a portable TV. And if you need hints, I can give you hints, or if you give up, you can just say you give up like you did last time, and I can read them off to you. Not trying to discourage you and everything. I'm just saying, if you get uh, confused like you did in that last one, on that last one, then I can always let you know what it is. This lat and this, I mean, as soon it's got to be sinful thing. No, it doesn't. No, it's not. They're not sinful things. They're not sinful things. I said, some maybe one of them. I said maybe you don't shouldn't bring it to church, but people do it anyway. They're not sinful things. I'll tell you that right now. They could be anything. They could be anything. Not sinful things though. They don't have to be sinful things though. Dice craps game? No, it's not dice craps game or lust. But it doesn't have no. They don't have to be sinful things. In fact, we're probably using one right now. There you go. Your cell phone. That's the number one answer. Your cell phone. Now you just got to get this last answer, number 6. It's not food. People bring food into church all the time. I think for like a potluck or something. So that can't be it. But it's something that that you should never take to church with you. And people that do, I think they're just stupid. To try to bring that to church with them. It's not. It's not food at all, so it wouldn't be nachos, but it's not food at all either. No food in that food group. Pager, not a pager or a beeper. Help us, lurkers. Or if the lurkers don't help us, well, there's only one. It says there's only one other lurker right now. They may not know. I don't know. Roller skates? Nope, it's not roller skates. It's not roller skates. It's not roller skates, and it's not skateboard either. This is something you don't have to really have. Well, yeah, of course, people would love them, so might bring it in there, but no, they're not lawn chairs. I'll tell you right now, they can be kept indoors or outdoors. I missed the clue. Okay, I said the clue is you can have them indoors or outdoors. They can be kept in or out of the house. No, it's not trashy or skimpy clothes. There you go, pets or your pet. Number 6. There you go, number 6, your pet. They say that's something you should never bring to church. Number 6 is your pet. Okay, now I told you the next question. I think you said you wanted to do this question as your last one. You know, this one is going to be. I'll tell you right now. This next 4-answer question will be so easy. You might just skim through it. You ready? You ready to try it out? I think this one will be pretty easy. May not even need a whole lot of time to actually. Well, for most of them. For most of them, at least. That last answer, I don't know. Okay, but yeah. Okay, but you said you're ready, so let's go. So, oh, by the way, do you think we should play these tomorrow, play these questions again tomorrow at the beginning of game night, or do you think we should just start from where you left off tonight? Like, should we do these questions for game night tomorrow, or should we start, from where we leave off tonight? What do you think? Whatever you decide will sound like a plan to me. I won't be there, so you can do them now. Okay. You won't be there tomorrow? Okay, well, we'll see. Well, let's see how we do. All right. All right, here we go. For your last question tonight, we got the top 4 answers to this question. Name something in your house even a 5-year-old knows how to turn on. I can be there too. Okay, well, we'll see if we can do that. That is if it's a bust again tomorrow. There you go. TV is there you go. TV number 1. Radio not there and phone not there. But you did get TV, which is number 1. Nope, it's not the stove either. There you go, a computer. A computer is there. That's number 3, a computer. DVD. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. A DVD player. That's number four. A DVD player. I thought that would be the one that would probably, have a um, have a problem with you, but guess not. And then lights. There you go. Number two, lights. That's it. You got it. You got the whole survey. And we've we this is the longest we've ever gone for a 2 a.m. stream. Two About to be 2 hours and 25 minutes. But yeah, it's but yeah, it is getting late. So I guess this is where we call it. And I'll if you can't be here for it depends on how my game night is tomorrow. If it's good, then I might not do one. But if it's a bust like it was tonight, then yes, I might do a 2 a.m. stream. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow on the stream. But until then, I'm gonna sign off, and I watch a lot of police chases. There's a funny slang for a police dog. Really? What's the funny slang for the police dog? I want to know what's the funny slang for the police dog? Fur missile. Fur missile. Yeah. Yeah. It has fur, and it will it'll attack. It'll be able to notice any missile. So yeah, I guess fur missile is perfect for the dog, for a police dog. I wonder if those I wonder if those police dogs I wonder if those police dogs, would be counted as like service pets to people. Fur missile will bite your butt. Yeah. Yeah. So, in other words, don't mess with fur missile. Yeah, well, just saying, don't mess with fur missile unless you want to get bitten, because I'm sure it's not pleasant. You work Monday? I don't think you do. Actually, well, I don't work Monday, but I'm usually on the work schedule for Monday. But they told me, but let me explain this to you. I don't usually work Mondays, but they put me on the work schedule because the other maintenance guy has requested Mondays off. So they put me on the work schedule for Monday. I'm not on for this Monday, but they told me that Monday they will probably call me and tell me that they'll need me. So if I do a stream Monday, then it will be a 2 to 4 a.m. one. As soon as I get home Monday from work, Monday morning, Monday night, Tuesday morning from work. So if I do one Monday, it'll be a 2 to 4 a.m. one. I don't think I'm even going to try to do an after dinner one because I'll probably have to do that. Now watch four, plus people drop in now. Yeah, yeah, people. I mean, yeah, because I mean, the minute we try to say, because I mean, you've seen it before. I'll say, well, I'm gonna go now, and then yeah, 2 a.m. morning show on Thursday. I mean Thursday, on Monday. Well, Tuesday, Monday night into Tuesday. That's the best way to put it. Monday night into Tuesday, but mainly early Tuesday morning if you want to get technical about it. Yes, after work Monday, and then I should be off Tuesday and Wednesday unless they call me like one of those days. But I think if they do, it'd probably be Wednesday. But Yeah, after work Monday for sure. And then I'm gonna try to, and as long as I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm gonna try to do one Tuesday and Wednesday night. But as we saw, we were only able to do, a long one on Tuesday. Couldn't. I was called into work that Monday, and then Wednesday I was called into work. So yeah, we're gonna try to see how the long live streams go this weekend and everything. But as far as I know, without being called in, Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday night could be long live streams. Who knows? We can always try it, just to get the hours up. That is, of course. And now, I, how I always tell you that when it hits like 150 minutes or a certain time on my stream that I drop it. Yeah, they must love you that you always come in when called. Yeah, it's kind of like one of the managers tell me. They say, they're like, he's like, of course I call you when you need when we have extra hours available because I know with your hours being short, you need all the extra hours you need. You need all the extra hours you can get. That's what he's trying to say. 2.5 hours actually. Um, yeah, because we're at 151 minutes. So yeah, we've been going at it for 2 hours and 31 minutes. I only planned to go, you know, 2 hours, but hey, we ran over, the game, ran us over. I would never come in on my day off. Well, I mean, I do because it's extra money. I mean, you can never turn down. I mean, you can never turn down extra money. I mean, but they usually tell you thank you for coming in, but I didn't get a thank you for coming in on Wednesday. But anyway, I still res- but anyway, I still love my work crew, of course. Well, I mean, we all love our work crew. Unless you're not happy at your job, then you're not. But still, I mean, hey, work is work and money is money. I mean, take what I always think take all you can get because there's not a whole lot to offer it in this world. But yeah, I was going to say that I usually try to do 2 hours or 2.5 hours, depending on when I get up. At least there's a point in the day they won't call you. Yeah, it would either be they'll either call between like 6 and 7, because sometimes yeah, well no, because if I come in on my days off, the other guy comes in at 8, so they'll call me at maybe 6 or 7 and say, "Can you come in tonight?" And then I'll be like, "Yes." And then I get myself ready so I can be there by 8 because he works at 8 to 12. Even though when I go in there and work for him, I work 8 to 1. So, hey, that's 5 extra hours right there. But hey, but I mean, hey, sometimes it helps. I mean, that's an extra hour. Every hour helps. especially at the rate I'm getting paid. Even one of the managers said, like, one of the managers on my shift, it's kind of like he said, like, it's getting paid like chunk change. Anyone want to talk to PPK? Well, hey, if no one wants to talk to me and everything, we can always just end it right here. I need to probably start getting to sleep anyway, with it almost being 5 o'clock. But yeah, anyone want to talk to me? Now's your chance. Anyone? Anyone? Oh yeah, okay. We're coming in on 2 hours, 35 minutes. I'll give you 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to start to say if you want to talk to me now. Finally, the notification don't work. You were happy it didn't work for you? Yeah, I'll need mods for sure. Zyvan's been in here though. Hello, Zyvan. I know. You're happy it doesn't work. Why are you happy it doesn't work? Yeah, no notifications don't really, help anyone anymore. Anyway, I just don't know why you're happy the notification didn't work. For I mean, that does seem kind of mean, You're happy my notification didn't work. Yeah, you just kind of gotta, put it out forward and everything, make notification posts, or post notifications or something like that, schedule it for any time. But I never know when I'm coming on for sure, so I don't schedule any time. Well, yeah, there was a game earlier, but I was about to say that I was about to shut it off for the night though, but there will be a game tonight though. There is a game tonight. But the time, might be a little different, and it might be two parts, into two different houses, two different sets, I'd say. So, so what do you, so you think you might be there tonight, Zyvan? Probably not. Depends on YouTube if I get to scroll under. Yeah, that's true because YouTube never lets anybody know post notifications anymore. But I mean, hey, if you can't, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. It's all up to YouTube, whether they want to notify you or not. But notifications, really don't mean anything anymore. they'll let you, I mean, if you're subscribed to them, they'll let you know on your YouTube channel, but I mean, pretty much that's it. But yes, there was a game, but I'm coming, he's often live around 2 a.m. PPK time zone. Yeah, Zyvan, what time is it for you there? Because I can give you an estimate time, you know, knowing if you're in the same time zone as me or if you're in a different time zone. Okay, I'll write that down. Um, Tell me what time zone you're in, if you're in the same time, so I can know if you're in the same time zone as me or if you are in a different time zone. Hi. Oh, Philippines. Okay, so Philippines would probably be so it's probably 5:54 p.m. for you on Saturday. 5:55 for you on Saturday evening. So, so yeah, the next time would be, so yeah, if you live in the Philippines, then the next time would be 6 o'clock a.m. for you on Sunday. So I don't know if you want to do that. Now, 2 p.m. for me would probably be 3 p.m. your time. 2 a.m. would probably be 3 for me my time. Still, I've crippling depression. I'm still a price of garbage. You want some spaghetti? Well, snack. I guess that's all I can call you because I really don't know how to say your name. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish. I love spaghetti. Hot Pockets are good too. You know what they say about Hot Pockets? Crispy gold flavored crust. Yeah, especially spaghetti with cheese. Yes, spaghetti with cheese is good. Kansas, I think I've seen you in here, haven't I, before? Oh, yes, I'm a ghost, and also I'm in jail. Oh, Sam and Colby? They sound like Cheese. Like Colby Jack Cheese. Deep fried internet. What do you, yeah, what did you do to go in jail? If you don't mind us asking, Kansas. Sam Go Back and Colby Brock. Crime is illegal everywhere. Yes, they do. Hot pockets do help you grow up big and strong. Golbots, uh, Golbach, pronounced Golbach. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Zyvan. I appreciate that very much. Shows me you're loyal, Zyvan. You know, saying you go and like the stream, just like and sub. Thank you, thank you, Snack. That's really the only way I know how to call your name. Don't really know how to pronounce the rest. Except fan at the end, I can say that. Panic at the Disco. Everybody polka. Currently fighting demons. Take those nasty demons away. Oh. It's okay. You're good. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just watching what you're saying, you know, keeping a close out, okay. Okay, well, if you're, as long as you're okay too, that's all that matters. Things are bad, very bad, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ivan. That's, like that very much. Fight off the demons. Don't let them overtake your body. You gotta go? Okay. Well, oh, good night, Turd Ferguson. How about you, Zyvan and Snack? Are you guys gonna stay or are you guys gonna go too? Go for 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, because in 11 minutes it will be 3 hours. I'm figuring I could go for I could maybe go, let's see. So I say that 10 and a half minutes. About 10 and a half minutes, it'll be 3 hours. So if I go for 15 till until let's see. So if I go for 15, I'll have 5 hours over and safely hit the 3 mark. So yeah, I'll go for 3 hours, and then at 185, I'll probably shut it off then. As long as I've got, people talking to me as well. I'm making sure that the Zyvan and Snack are still there too, though, because I just can't sit, silent and not talk for 10 minutes. That is, I mean, especially if they're not there anymore. But I think they're still there. I just don't know for sure, though. It only says once. Of course, we have to support. We're here to support you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zyvan. That means a whole lot to me. That means a whole lot to me. So yes, I'll be here for about 15 more minutes, and then that's when I'll probably shut it off, going for 3 hours. I only planned going for 2 hours, so I mean, going for 3 hours, I mean, that's even better. Yeah, because we're close. We're at 2 hours and 51 minutes right now, so we just have a few more minutes to go, and then yeah, yes, you can take a rest whenever you want to end the stream. Yeah, I will do that in probably about 15 minutes. Whenever it reaches, whenever because 180 will hit 3 hours, and some of the times it goes, whenever it goes back, and whenever it says reconnecting, it knocks off a little bit of your time. So that's why I'm not ending straight at 180, because it would knock a little bit off my time. That's why I'm saying I'm going till it says 185 on here. That way it'll be 3 hours and 5 minutes, and I'll have saved time for the for any time that I lost, when it was reconnecting earlier. I mean, they're only seconds, but I mean, the seconds are really, I mean, seconds can be really important, when you want to get a stream, going for as long as you can. But I mean, hey, until we reach that 185 in 13 minutes, we can talk about anything you want to. Like, yeah, well, yeah, true, time is money, but unfortunately not for me, because I'm not monetized yet. I'm not monetized, but I am saying I'm trying to, get into any way that I can this this you know live stuff, so it can help me dedicate watch time and go for time and go for the time. More time, we'll get more watch hours, more minutes, and maybe even closer to monetization. Who knows? Oh, I'm try putting money in my account to donate your channel probably tomorrow, like $5, if you can, because I mean, I'm saying, I'm not monetized, so I mean, you can't make like a super chat or anything to send me $5. But I mean, if you can do that in a comment or something, then that would be great too. But I'm not sure if that's possible. But I mean, if you could do it, I'll be surprised, and of course, not only surprised, but grateful that you were donating some money to my channel. Well, what I've heard different things. Like back in 2019 when I was monetized, I hear any super chat you got, YouTube would take 30% of that super chat. And then after I was demonetized, and I heard, after a while I was demonetized, I heard that it's gone up, that YouTube will now take 45% of each super chat you get. So like in the old ones, if you gave me $1, if you like say you super chatted me and gave me $1, I'd get 70 cents from that because they take 30%. Same scenario. If you give me $1, I'll probably get 55 cents from them. And now I hear that they may take half of your super chat, whatever it is. Like, whatever you get, you may get half of that, and they'll get the other half. That's how I hear YouTube does it when you're monetized. They'll take some of the super chat. You won't get the full super chat, but you'll get what they'll donate to you and they'll take what they want. That's the way YouTube works, unfortunately. Yeah, that's almost corrupted, but that's how they do it, though. I mean, that's how YouTube works. Now, I hear that if you get like where is the money button? Well, you don't have that unless you're monetized, and I'm not monetized, so and it will take a while for me to get monetized, so I can't get but when I'm monetized, all you will see a money button, and it will say, well, how much do you want to donate to this channel? And then you'll put in like what you want to donate to and what card you want to put it on, and then they'll send it to you. I had one now I had one person that was a very, they were a very, blessed person. Every time I was monetized, she'd give me different super chats. Like sometimes she'd give me 99 cents, sometimes she gave me $1.99, and sometimes she gave me $4.99. Of course, we don't know how much, but we don't know how much I got of that, with YouTube's system of taking 30% every super chat. But now, who knows if it's half? Hey, buddy from Bammy. Hey, Bam Bam. Hope everything's okay from the night before. You said you were in the emergency room with your girlfriend. I said I'd pray for you in Pebbly Poo. Just got done playing Watch Dogs again. Oh, nice. Nice. You got done playing Watch Dogs again. That's cool. How was Watch Dogs Ultra? You can rest now. You seem like you need to take a break for a couple hours. Well, I'm going to, but I'm still gonna hang out for 5.5 more minutes, because hey, I was going, like I said, I was going for 3 hours, and I'm about to hit 3 hours and 20 seconds, but I said I'm still gonna go for about 5 minutes over, that way I will know that, I've reached my 3 hours, and that's where I probably need to stop. Cause like I said, I plan to do one tonight, but I hope it's not a complete flop like it was last night, But if it was a complete flop like last night, then you might expect to see another stream like this in the early morning hours tomorrow. I'm hoping for a better turnout tomorrow, but you never know what you're gonna get. I mean, not. I mean, sometimes you get good turnouts, sometimes you get bad turnouts, but tonight was just a bad turnout. But this one, this is a better turnout than what I was getting earlier. So this is so I'm content with this one so far. I have hit 3 hours, so that's good. But like I said, still going for the full overtime. So even though I've reached 3 hours and 1 minute, I still got 4 minutes to go. So I got 4 hours to 4 minutes to hang out. You are doing a fine job as long as you are happy. Thank you, Omnihana. I'll just put my other phone on Watch Your Channel to see when you're live. May you have a peaceful day. Thank you, Omni. I do plan on having a peaceful day because after this stream is over, I will be taking my sleeping medicine and going to sleep, of course, for a little while. At least until lunchtime, which will probably be in about 7 hours. 7 to 8 hours. And I do appreciate you saying that, that I'm doing a fine job. I pre I appreciate the loyalty and the love I get from you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest for sure as well in about 3 minutes. But I'm aging out time to make sure I get the 3 hours. May I ask, do you have some diseases? Not diseases, but I may have some. I may have some disorders though. How long has your channel been live? Right now, Omni, since this live, it is about to become live in 5 seconds, it'll be live for 3 hours and 3 minutes, but I'm going for 3 hours and 5 minutes. Now it's 3 hours and 3 minutes. Yeah, we all have some kind of disorder. Yeah, if we didn't have a disorder and everything, our life would be normal. And, normal is just kind of, boring, you know? Everyone's got to have, even if everyone's got some kind of disorder, that's fine. It's a we live in a disorder world. So, of course it's going to be like that. You don't, what, no, how many months? Oh, how many months has it been? Well, it hasn't been months, Omni. It's been years. I've had this channel since 2006, but I didn't start making videos until 2011. And then I had to take them down because they were all TV stuff and commercials. So I've really made my first video in July of 2019. So, but my channel has been live since 2006, but no real video since July 2019 on my channel. So for a long, so for not months, but years, about 18 years. I had separation anxiety when I was a kid in second grade to fourth. Oh, I have OCD. Okay, I have OCD. That's my disorder. I have OCD. That's my that's my disorder. Yep, it has been a long time, Omni. And I could tell it's probably getting light outside because I hear the birds chirping outside right now, and when the birds chirp outside, that's when it tells me that that it's time to go. And Actually, it is time to go because I've reached 3 hours and 5 minutes. So this is my stopping point right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get off. Oh, what does your disorder do? My disorder actually, it causes me, to, do stuff repeatedly. Zyvan, I'll tell you real quick. Be well, congratulations, thank you. My disorder, causes me to do things over and over again, until they're done the right way, and until they're done the right way, I'm not satisfied. So it's like, I mean, like they also call it repetitive order. They also call it repetitive order, but that's the kind of OCD I have. Got to do something a certain way, and if it's not done, then it's not good enough for me. Oh, that you think that's like you too? Uh, well, yeah, I've been on for 3 hours and 6 minutes, like ADHD. Yeah, I guess you could say like ADHD. That's true. I everything has a place for you. Okay, yep. All right. Been live for 3 hours and 6 minutes, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Good night, everyone. And if you're in the Philippines, and if you're in good, I'll just say, coming up on 3 hours and 7 minutes. Good night or day wherever you are. There. Now I've said what I need to say and said it the right way. And good night, everyone. Much love, everyone, and until next time, peace.